So you've got a deck of PowerPoint slides to share with your students, and you'd like to fancy them up a bit with some recorded narrations. PowerPoint has a built-in function to record narration, so you might think, why not use it? Well, there are a couple of reasons. Narrated PowerPoints do not play in Canvas. The functionality just isn't there, and so students must download the file to view and listen. The file size can be extremely large. I've seen them range from 60 megabytes on the small side to more than 250 megabytes on the large side. Just loading that file into Canvas can take quite some time, and downloading can take even longer, especially if the student has a poor or spotty internet connection. Once downloaded, in many cases, students must still advance the slides manually with a spacebar or arrow click. This means that your narration may or may not sync with your slides, especially if there are animations contained within. So what to do instead? Rather than filling up your Canvas storage with large PowerPoint files, the Center for Academic Innovation, or CAI for short, recommends creating videos which can be uploaded to YouTube for storage. You can then link or embed those videos in your Canvas pages. One of the tools that CAI recommends for simple videos is Screencast, which can be found at screencast.com. It's free to sign up, and you can use your OTC email to sign in with Google. If you are recording yourself narrating PowerPoint slides, Screencast suggests that for best results, you set up the show to display in a window rather than a full screen. When you're ready to record, launch the recorder. A good standard recording size is 720 by 1280p. You can choose to show only your screen, or do a picture-in-picture with both your screen and webcam. You'll then resize your PowerPoint window to fit inside your recording frame. Start your slideshow, start your recording, and narrate away. This is me narrating stuff about dental materials, things I don't know anything about. When you have finished recording, you'll have options to save or upload your video to Screencast-O-Matic, to quick share your video with a hyperlink, or to edit your video. You have additional sharing options from the editing window. In the free version of Screencast-O-Matic, your editing options are limited to trimming the video from the beginning or end. For wider options, you will need to use a different editing software such as Camtasia, which is free for OTC employees. When your video is trimmed as desired, you can save the video as a file on your computer or OneDrive folder, upload to Screencast-O-Matic for storage, upload to YouTube for storage and sharing, or upload to Google Drive. CAI recommends YouTube for most of your video sharing needs. Tips for creating narrated videos. Use talking points. Don't try to script out every word you'd like to say. Just outline the main points you want to be sure to address. If you're not perfect in the classroom, you don't have to be perfect in video either. In fact, a few mistakes, and maybe a brief chuckle about them, can make an online instructor seem more like a real person. Some of the same rules for in-person PowerPoint presentations apply to a video recording as well. Don't pack your slides full of words and then read them back to us. Similarly, don't pack your slides full of words and then say different words over the top. Our brains cannot easily process different visual and oral inputs, and so we'll ignore one of them, usually the audio input. Keep it short. Your students will have a hard time keeping focus after 10 minutes. Short, direct, and topic-specific is best. If you're going to the trouble of recording your PowerPoints, you might consider whether you'll want to use them again next semester. If so, be sure to leave out things that are specific to the current semester. Save due dates, relevant current events, and other timely topics for your announcement videos. And make a plan to update your PowerPoints on a pretty regular basis. Make it accessible. In an ideal world, all our content in our courses is available for all of our students. Your narrations should have closed captions or a transcript. All informational images should be described in words. Contact OTC Disability Support Services for more details on how to ensure your materials are accessible. And lastly, if you need assistance with any of the technological or pedagogical aspects of creating your online presence, your friends at CHI and IT are here to help. We may not have all the answers, but we'll do our best to help you find them.